happening today? What you doing with this funny harness on? What's going on?
It's my birthday.
Happy birthday!
87 today.
87. And what you doing? What you gonna do today?
I'm going to jump out of an airplane.
What's wrong with you, man?
For
Why would you do that?
number 4. This
Number
is my
4.
fourth time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything you want to tell everybody watching?
Hello there. I am going to take a jump, 18,000. And they say I'm going to be free falling for a minute and a half, right? Is that right? And it's my 4th time, and I'm thrilled to death. Ready to go.
Okay?
Wonderful.
How was it?
Good.
Congratulations.
Good.
You did a
Thank
great
you.
job.
Welcome to Port Canaveral, and yes, that was my father. He's jumping out of a perfectly good airplane. Paul Marks. I'll try to tell you a little bit about him. He was my father, a wonderful parent. I couldn't ask for better. He was from Fordyce, Arkansas, son of Paul Gordon and Evalyn Marks. He had 2 sisters, Madine and Merysue. He was a family-oriented man, always taking my sister and I to Arkansas and seeing the clan and country folk. I didn't know how large of a family we really had until I got there. Clan from all over came out and seen us. His sister, who was married to Orvis and had 3 children, Steve, Shella, and Patti. They've always came to Florida and seen us for the summer or whenever they had a chance. On my mother's side, there was Grace and Bruce McAllister, her parents. And she had a ton of sisters, Ida, Joey, Vivian, Charlie, and her brother, Glenn. Talk about kinfolk coming out. My grandparents had kids all over the place. I remember fishing down at the pond, riding horses, tending to the garden they had, getting into mischief. I'm sure it was a handful when we visited Arkansas. As a matter of fact, there's still a family reunion in, I believe, New Edinburgh, Arkansas, around the Marks Mill. So if you ever want to go there, or if you're a Marks, please come out and, contribute to the family reunion. It's a blast. When I was there as a kid, I remember hogs and goats on the barbecue pit, folks playing music all night long. And when Sunday came around, the Marxes and friends would gather around for a family reunion like no other. There was food and family everywhere. My mother and father always liked getting together with family and friends. It was just a part of them. They couldn't wait to go back to Arkansas or have family come visit Florida. From the McAllister side to the Marxes side, we all got together. One thing I do appreciate my father was he always had a camera capturing those moments of time. Not a lot of people had a high 8 back then, or even a video camera for that matter. If it was Christmas, he captured it. If it was adventures in the Florida Keys, he captured that too. Family coming in, he captured it. And I'm so grateful for those wonderful moments that I can always turn back and see. And thanks to him, I took up the video camera and capturing moments in time.
You think so? You think you can make that, Dad? If not, it's gonna be on GoPro. I don't think you could. You're gonna, I don't think you can. This is gonna be funny. It's on tape here, dude. I don't know. You might be able to here. Yep, you're gonna be here. Yep. Scoot more. Watch your nuts. They're hanging. So how is the water pop?
Water is a little bit cool. It feels good.
It feels good, doesn't it? And look how clear. Got the lighthouse over here. Cheers. Cheers in Jupiter there, bucko.
All right.
Cheers.
Good.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Beautiful.
All right. I know you are. Let's see. Let me see. Oh yeah, nice one. Yeah. Yeah.
Come on back here, baby. Come on back here.
Come on, make him work. Come on. I mean, he is a big shark. I could, well, not a big shark, but I could gaff him up.
Big shark.
All right, yeah. There you go. Bring him. Where is he at? Let me help. Let me see. Oh yeah. Nice one, Dad. Oh, whoa, let him go. Let him run. Whoa.
He's just taking out another.
Yeah. Okay. Oh.
You gotta be kidding.
No way. We didn't get him to the boat. Oh man. Oh, that's why they call it fishing, not catching.
He started working as an electrician when they arrived to Florida. Mom worked at Barnett Bank. As time went on, he became one of the best electrical estimators in the business in Brevard County, bidding and winning jobs from Kennedy Space Center, Cape Canaveral Air Force Station, condo jobs that line Cocoa Beach to Sebastian Inlet.
Coming to you live for some trivia news about Paul Marx Jr. In the 1980s, he bid and won the contract to replace all the high bay and low bay lighting in the vehicle assembly building. The transfer aisle. For the original program of the shuttle, he lit it up. Well, I mean, actually I got to hang by the string working for United Electric at the time. And truth be told, Pop really didn't want to be hanging out 40 plus stories on a rope. More trivia. Not only that, the Lifelong Learning Center here at Brevard Community College, he won that as well. You know, he's kind of like Morgan and Morgan. He just kind of keeps on winning. And more trivia, this is the Cocoa Water Tower. He engineered and bid and won, replacing all the lighting around that water tower. So if you're ever here looking up at night and seeing it all lit up, he was responsible for making that happen. From the looks of it, looks like I need to climb back up there. Looks like the hurricanes have pushed those lights around, and yeah, may need to contact City of Cocoa, see if they'll let me climb back up there. He did so much around the area, even the 16th story in Satellite Beach he got the contract for. He was just an amazing guy, and he was super smart. In with the City of Cocoa, Brevard County, I mean, he really did a lot around this area. From coming just as an electrician to a powerful bidder and contractor around this area. Man, what a smart guy.
When Mom and Dad first moved to Florida, they were in a trailer park off 520 for maybe a year or two. They bought a house off of Hayden Road in Rockledge. Again, raising 2 kids, working, and making memories, living life. Soon my sister and I were growing up in our late teens. As time flew by, Mom and Dad wanted to build a house of their own in Rockledge off Morrell Road. As I remember, you could have counted 5 or 6 homes when they started. Even Morrell Road was an oyster shell road at that time. Nothing was in South Rockledge. It's completely different now. Now Pam and I were all growing up, having relationships, children of our own.
What are you taking pictures for?
No, I was looking at you.
Still got a green light in there?
Yep.
Mom and Dad always liked it when grandchildren came to visit. They welcomed them with open arms, all while video cameras running, capturing those moments in time. Mom and Dad enjoyed traveling, now that somewhat the kids were out of the house, and spending time with family and friends through the years. Time goes on and it moves so quickly. Relationship change, family and friends pass on. The older you get, the faster life goes. And it's very true. My loving mother at the age of 84, July 4th, 2020, passed away.
You know me, I tell it like it is. I was determined that no man was going to ever tell me what I could do and could not do. So when Paul said, he literally let this out, he said, you cannot cut your hair. If you cut your hair, I will not marry you. Okay. We got married. 2 weeks later, I shipped it to him.
Do they zip down or what?
You just slide them on.
Well, I'm trying. Pull that pant leg up.
Pretty soon we're going to have you around the pole here in a minute.
Well, I've tried to go around the pole.
Oh,
I
did
can't
you?
Go around the pole.
You know
You
what
did?
this reminds me of?
What?
When you and Mom went on it and tried to try on those tank tops, and you had to have them cut off at Walmart because you couldn't get them off.
Your boobs.
My sister passed in 2021, a year later.
I'm chewing.
Okay, that's good. Dad?
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Very good. This is the crew I've been dealt with.
And it was just me and Pop from then on. He loved being out on the water, that's for sure. Every opportunity when I would go, he would say, let's go.
Let's go again.
Let's go again.
Yes, we did. That's wonderful. We had a wonderful time.
Might as well give me another one. Another croaker. See, that's what we want right there. That's what we want. You hear him? You hear him? What you got?
He's down there flopping around.
It's flopping around?
Yeah, I just
All right. Yeah, that's what we want. Listen. Yeah, they're just croaking. In the box. We got probably 1, 2, we got a dozen, Dad.
So we decided to go on ahead and sit here for a little bit, right, Dad?
Yeah, absolutely.
We're in Peanut Island. We're just getting ready to kind of haul butt home, but nah, we're not
All
gonna.
the big boats out there.
Yeah, just kind of hanging out and having a beer.
Also, being with his church friends was also important to him. Every Sunday, he wanted to be there with them. Even though his hearing was not so great, he had to be there. My father had a wonderful, wonderful life, and so many people loved him with his quirky sense of humor, Always got people laughing. Paul Marks, my father, was just the best. My father and family memories will live on for many years. I'll be posting this on YouTube for all to see. He will live through myself, which has now been passed on to my wonderful son, Ryan Marks, which he will pass it on to his two boys, Luke and Jacob, who will hopefully pass it on to their children's children, for all to see a loving man Paul G. Marks Jr. truly was and always will be. There's so much I could say about my father. There's no way possible I can capture all the things he did around this area. There's no way. And I can't capture all the friends he had around here that loved him very much. And it is because of you he had a wonderful life. He really did. He enjoyed moments with family and friends. Thank you very much for adding to his life.